So hi, welcome back. Right now I'm going to the temple, Tirupati Tirumala temple. I'm not taking any riding gears with me now, since I don't know what is the luggage keeping facilities over there. So let's see. I'm skeptical about whether they will allow us to record the videos or not. So I don't know. Let's see. Traffic. I guess we are almost near the checkpoint. So we are near the checkpost now. So here what they'll do is they'll check your ticket and DL, driving license, and then what else? They'll check your luggage and then they'll sanitize the bike. I mean the handles and all. So done with that. Now I guess they'll sanitize and all. Let's see. here we have to pay toll. I don't know how much, 5 rupees or something. How much, sir? This is the toll receipt. In this it is given as minimum time to reach, should not reach before 31. That means I guess half an hour time we have. Correct. Minimum traveling time to reach, should not reach before 31. I don't know what 31, I guess 31 minutes. Minimum traveling time to reach. So issued at 10:42. Now in mind it is still 10:41. So let's see. So 10:42 meaning by 11:15. More than 11:15. Okay. So now we are done with everything, like checking and sanitizing. They did not do. I don't know why. So rest everything is done. They have given the receipt for toll. The back section is very beautiful here. So I'm thinking not to go too fast here. Enjoy the time. I guess. This is the main minimum travel time. There it is given as 28 minutes. 28 minutes is around 142. Yes, I guess as you saw in that check post, there it was written as 28 minutes minimum time to travel. So let's see. I still have 16 kilometers to go. And one more thing is here, like it is one way. Going up is this road, and while coming back it is another road. So no issues with like oncoming traffic from the other end. So as per that toll receipt, I have around 15 minutes to reach, like cover 11 kilometers more. But thing is, there are two ways that can happen. Like the receipt is given for one thing is to like avoid overspeeding here, like not to reach before that 28 minutes or so, and one more is not to stop here. So that means you cannot take around 40-45 1 hour to cross this. So that means you are stopping somewhere and then going. So that is also not allowed. So they have kept this timing. And if you are from Karnataka and you are from Dakshina Kannada region, then you will also know, even in Kudremukha it is the same way. They will give you a receipt, not receipt, they will give you a pamphlet kind of a thing, and you have to reach within that time. But here it is like not within that. So if you have to come within that time, If you go like, I guess it is around 40 minutes or something. So if you go above that, then you will be you will be asked questions in the checkpoint. This is so beautiful as well as very dangerous. This is like the best one till now, the guard section which has with so much view. So I guess we have reached the checkpoint here. Here actually nobody is checking that toll receipt and all. Okay, Kalyana. I don't know where is the two-wheeler parking. I have to check that. Sir, two-wheeler parking. Two-wheeler parking. Yeah. Thank you. I guess these are the restrooms. I mean the accommodation. I don't know where is the two-wheeler parking. Sir, two-wheeler parking. That guy was just telling wherever you want you can put it. Like park the vehicle. So I guess this is not the place for parking and all. Let me just go back. Now I'm done with Tirupati Darshana. So it almost took me like for Darshana it did not take me a lot of time, around I guess 1 hour. But to take the laddus from the laddus counter, it took me almost around 2 hours I guess. So it's almost, now it is 5:15. I came here at around 12:30 I guess so. So I'm dead tired now, heading back to the hotel. So let's see, the road which goes now to the like Tirupati is different from the one which we came up to Tirumala. So let's see how is it. So let's go. And also I'm in a traditional attire now. I called like for Darshana, and then I forgot to bring pants, like extra pants. So I'm riding in the what you call panche or dhoti or whatever. I'm riding in that only now. So actually my allotted time for Darshana was at 5:30. But there was, when I inquired there, they told there is no time as such. So whenever if you come early, you can go early. So I went early, around 12:30, 1 I guess. And now it is 5:15. So this was my time to go to temple, but they allowed me early. So if you're coming to Tirupati in the coming weeks, you have to keep this in mind. If you come early, then you can go earlier as well. Go in earlier as well. Now while getting down, they did not ask for anything, or they did not give an challan or something. So now while getting down, I don't think there is any restrictions, like time restrictions. So let's see. This is a one way now, like before also. So day 2, today is day 2, and there was not lot of riding involved. Now it is just 60 kilometers in the trip meter, but still it was good. The very early morning damp, that road, as well as not road, the scenery, as well as this roads, and see, look at that hill station, the Ghat section, everything is so beautiful. So this is, I guess, the road for people who come by walk. So if you guys don't know that, you can come to Tirupati by walk also, like to Tirumala from Tirupati. That is from Alipiri checkpoint, I guess, not checkpoint. There is one more point from where you start walking. So you can reach Tirumala from Alipiri by walk. And I guess there is all the medical facilities and luggage taking facilities, everything is available for the people who come by walk. So that is a very good thing here. For everything there is a facility in Tirumala. like for maybe for luggage or for mobile. And one more thing, I had to give my GoPro like to the people there. Like in the thermal scanning, they got to know that there was a GoPro in my bag. Actually, I kept it in my bag so that I don't give it to them like along with the phone. I thought they will misplace the camera. But still, I had to go inside. Once I went inside, and then in the thermal scanning, they told me to keep it outside along with the mobile. So I had to keep that along with the mobile. So the facilities in Tirumala is very good, like for everything I told just now. Luggage, maybe luggage, the sandals or footwear. I mean footwear and what else? The phones, everything. And also, if you don't know, there is a train reservation like counter over there in Tirumala. Train reservation. I guess even a bus reservation. So all the facilities which you require is present there. And it is being handled very well from the TTD like organization, or what do you call it, from TTD. I guess I forgot to mention that this is my first time coming to Tirumala, and that too I came in my bike, and on top of all that I came on a solo ride. So that was like, what do you call, icing on the cake or whatever it is called. But this was the best experience, coming on a solo ride and experiencing so much. Like in Tirumala, there are like a lot of things. When you go for a shower, like bathing, or for a laddu counter or whatever it is, you have to take care of your own stuff. Unlike if you come with your friends or family, there will be someone along with you. So this time there was nothing like that. I came all alone, so I had to take care of me, like all the things. And actually I was searching for searching for the Tirumala ticket from, I guess, from last November 2020. I did not get the ticket from that long, and finally I got it in the month of January, I guess, in the first week, I guess. And whatever it was, I wanted to come in my bike, even though my family told me to come in bus. I just wanted to try this, like solo ride to Andhra Pradesh as well as to Tirumala. So this was like I had this plan for last, I guess, around three and a half months. So all this time was worth. And today was day 2, and for day 3 ride, I'm just going to give you a spoiler. This will be my biggest ride of my life till now. So that is a spoiler. So please do consider watching the third video, like day 3 video. So that will be like for tomorrow. There will be a whole new, like, different kind of an experience for me, at least. So stay tuned for that video, day 3. So the sun is also setting. So we started with a sunrise and we are ending with a sunset. around 6.8 kilometers left to the hotel room. So I'll wrap up the video here only, since now like after around half a kilometer it is city ride. So thank you for watching this video. Please do consider subscribing to the channel. That would help a lot to bring more videos. So please do consider subscribing. And if you have liked this series, that is from Karnataka to Andhra Pradesh solo ride, please do drop a like, comment, and most important thing is subscribe. And thanks a lot for watching this video. Tata, bye bye.